Dear students, now let us talk about the execution of the order. We have talked about the influencing of the order, and that was, if you can recall, in CRM, it was the step 1 and step 2. Now let us go to the step 3, that is about the execution of an order. For execution of an order, we actually need to define two type of cycles, that is the order cycle and the replenishment cycle. These concepts would be important in determining or in knowing what are the best practices and how can an organization actually perform better in terms of executing the order. Order cycle is about the activities that occur from when an order is received until the product is received. So that would be the whole cycle, that you have an order which is being confirmed, and till the time that order is in the form of a product and that products are actually received by the customer. So the whole cycle, you will call it the order cycle. On the other hand, you will also have the replenishment cycle. Replenishment cycle actually refers to acquisition of additional inventory. So one firm's order cycle is another's replenishment cycle. What does it mean? एक organization में आपने first time एक order place किया है, तो you will call it the order cycle. The time when you actually placed that order till the time you received those inventory. But afterwards, आप repeatedly जब additional inventory के लिए order place करेंगे, तो you will call it the replenishment cycle. आप उसे replenishment cycle का नाम देंगे. If you can recall, हमने दो inventory policies discuss की हुई हैं. One was the RQ policy and the other one was SS policy. SS policy या RQ policy में आपके पास क्या scenario था? R being the replenishment time and Q being the stock. So let's say my policy, RQ policy is 2,500. That means, let's say after 2 weeks, I need a stock of 500 for that specific item. So that would be a replenishment cycle. ये replenishment cycle के अंदर आपके पास आ रहा है. So after every 2 weeks, manufacturer will provide 500 units of that product to the retailers or to the distributors. Same is the case with SS policy. SS policy में small s was the critical level, whereas big S was the stock level. So whenever inventory touches that small s, the order will be replenished to big S. आपके पास उतना stock जो कि big S है, उतना provide कर दिया जाएगा. Let's say my SS policy is 50,500. So whenever for that kind of a product, my stock level reaches 50, I will get maximum of 500 units. That means that 450 units would be replenished to me, so that my maximum stock level would be 500. So replenishment cycle is about the additional inventory. When referring to outbound to customers shipment, the term order to cycle or order cycle is typically used. Now this is important. Normally we do not use replenishment cycle. जब आप outbound to customer shipment की बात करते हैं, outbound is the physical distribution, यानी from physical distribution till the time जब वो customers को distribute कर दिया गया, customer तक पहुंचा दिया गया, we actually call it order to cash cycle, because cash would be actually generated from the customer side, or we call it the order cycle. तो जो पहली terminology है, that would be used more appropriately. So the term replenishment cycle is used more frequently when referring to the acquisition of additional inventory, as in material management. Material management या inventory management में we will be talking about what we call the replenishment cycle. Replenishment cycle के ऊपर ज़्यादा बात की जाएगी, यानी internal matters या manufacturing support की अगर आप बात करें, recall that we had procurement performance cycle, manufacturing support cycle, and physical distribution cycle. So when you are talking about manufacturing support cycle, that is about the operations in that organization, the production logistics related to those operations. वहाँ पर replenishment cycle or the policies related to inventory, वहाँ पर replenishment cycle की term would be more appropriate. So for execution of the order, you should know what is order cycle, and you should know about what is a replenishment cycle and which term is appropriate for which kind of scenario. Thank you.